another tutorial here. Hold up. Alright. Yeah, another tutorial. This one's actually pretty cool. I just figured out how to do this today, so I'm still fresh on it. Pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend a skull into my face to make it look like the skull's popping out of my face, pretty much. Like the skin's disappeared, blah, blah, blah. Alright, so what you're going to need to do is need a photo. I'm using this photo. I always use this photo. Then you're going to need a skull. For instance, I'm using this one. Got off Google. Yeah. First, you're going to want to mask out the skull. Or, yeah, mask it out so you can select it. I suggest using the magnetic lasso tool. Sorry about that. It just works the easiest because it automatically sticks to the edges. Pretty much. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Photoshop is kind of being weird. Alright, what you want to do is you want to mask out the skull, like so. This actually shouldn't take too long because it's pretty easy to use this tool now that I figured out finally how to use it. Don't worry if you get some of the background in, it's not going to matter. Then what you want to do is go to edit, go to copy, go back to your picture. I'm actually going to zoom out because the skull I used is a really big photo. And you want to go to edit, go to paste, then to freeform transfer, resize the skull. The skull is actually pretty big, so at least compared to my photo. Try to resize it to the actual size of your head first. It's always easier to do that. Alright. Once you get it as pretty much the size you want it, double click, zoom back in, and this is where the molding it to your face kind of begins. Zoom out a little bit. There you go. Alright, go back to freeform transfer. Make sure that the eyes are where your actual eyes are. You don't have to. It just helps out, makes it look a little better. Alright. Then what else you want to do is you want to go to warp. Now this is where you get to fit it. Hold up, let me zoom out real quick. Oops, not zoom out. Oops, sorry about that. There you go. Zoom up a little bit. There you go. Alright, back to warp. Move the thing a little bit. Alright, now warp. I start off at the top of your head, warp it down. Alright, this is not working out like I wanted to do. Alright, go back to freeform. Alright, now to warp again. Move the chin down a little bit. Move this up a little bit. Alright, now that's pretty much as good as I want it. It's still a little messed up, but to fix that, I like doing this. Alright, double click. Oh, it's not working. Go back to freeform. Now, this is where blending it comes in. Go to eraser tool. Apply. Yes. What you want to do is you want to erase like the outline of the skull to blend it in with yours. Pretty much you're just erasing that layer and it's revealing the background image. And in this case, it's my picture of me. As you can see, I try to get it as even all the way around as possible, just because I just want it to look a little bit realistic. Don't worry if you erase too much, you can always take a step back. There you go. Alright. By night, he was the vice president of a sex clothing company. Tonight, the search is on for the killer at a motive. KTLA Sarah Welch live in the Fairfax district. Sarah, media sites live in how this 42-year-old man spent his time. Alright, let's see how that looks. That looks better. It's pretty good. Sorry if this video is a little laggy. I'm using a new webcam or a new screen capture software, just because the other one I had kind of crapped out on me. Camtasia, I mean, it's cool, but it kind of stopped working after a while. Alright. That looks pretty good. Alright. Now what you want to do is, I do this just to sort of blend in the edges. I use the burn tool and it sort of burns the image, or burns the layer around it. It kind of makes it look kind of bruised, at least that's how I take it as. I think it looks pretty cool when you use the burn tool, especially on a skull like this. It sort of brings out some detail. Alright, then what I use is the blur tool. Make this a little bigger. And then just blend it in. Her owner says the dog died after her neighbor put a garden hose down her throat. An investigation is underway. Stephen Case is live in Lake Elsinore. More on this, Stephen. Share a very strange investigation. Those involved with this say they've never seen or heard of an incident. Blend it in a little bit. And you get something like that. This wasn't a really long tutorial, just a quick one. Rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Let me know what I need to improve. I know I need to probably improve my presentation, but I'm doing this like last minute, so I didn't give any time to prepare. So yeah, rate, comment, subscribe. Laters.